Today's podcast is brought to you by BetterHelp, which is our sponsor today. That's BetterHelp. Now, what better way to get to know yourself than through therapy? And that's what BetterHelp is here to do, help you get to know yourself, build self-awareness so that you can be the best version of yourself every day. That's why we use it here at the Comedy Trap House, because it helps us be our best version and help us keep leveling up every day, every week, 24/7, 365. Okay, it's entirely online, which means it's convenient, flexible, and suited to fit your schedule and not nobody else's. So you can show up when you can, and they can show up when you want them to. And that's exactly what the therapists do over at BetterHelp. They're licensed therapists here to make you great and design your life in the way you want it to be. So visit betterhelp.com/traphouse today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/traphouse. Tap in with BetterHelp.
Welcome to the trap.
Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.
Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.
Tripping better than slipping.
Welcome to the trap.
But sometimes we tripping.
Welcome to the trap,
Welcome to the trap.
where we joke and rap,
Where we just rap.
gut busting laughs, hand slapping laps.
Girl, slap your loud.
Get you through your day,
Get you through your day.
and it's free of cost.
I'm so cheap.
Don't you laugh too loud.
No.
Don't get fired by your boss.
File unemployment.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House. Comedy Trap House.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I am your sunburnt host, Rome Green Jr. In the building with me. I got Cam.
We back.
I got Emmanuel.
We back at it.
We got Mike Dam.
Goddamn, Mike, damn, goddamn.
We got Cyan. And we got season 3. And guess what, man? I know y'all have never seen this done before on a podcast.
We doing it big.
Ever. It's the first time in history.
We doing it big.
But we got a P.O. box, y'all.
We doing it big.
Season 3.
We doing it big.
It don't get no better than that. I don't know what other podcast out here has a P.O. box, but I mean, come on, man. Emmanuel, tell them about it.
I'm just going to give y'all the address. If you want to send anything, if you got any, whatever you guys want to send us, you know our personalities, you know how we are.
No used panties.
Please,
Yeah, no used panties. Yeah.
No used panties. That comes for guys or girls.
No used
No
briefs.
used
No used
briefs.
Yeah, we don't want tip due in here. No tip mildew.
Oh, no.
Yeah, none of that.
There's enough of that floating around.
Not residue, tip-a-doo.
Tip-a-doo.
No tip-a-doo.
The address is 15701 Sherman Way, Van Nuys, California. 8078 is the P.O. Box number, and the zip code is 91409. We should have it down there for you. But please, if you got some artwork, something cool, a book, or whatever you think is cool. And listen, we might not. We'll shout you out on here or something, but we might not promote you directly. Okay?
Absolutely.
We got services for that.
Absolutely.
But we will be appreciative of anything you guys send us. So thank you.
Absolutely. So we back off break at season 3.
Yeah.
I seen Mendez on the
That boy
on
Mendez,
the post. He back. He
been trying to duck and dodge, but we got him. We got him.
You can't run from your home for too long.
Nah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
But once you find,
But then again, he Mexican. He used to running sometimes. Running away. Running, getting away.
Once you go white, you still think about black.
Had to come back. But it feels good to be back. How'd you enjoy your time off?
It was cool. It was cool.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
it was chill.
I got to walk around in your pajama pants.
In my pajama pants. Yeah, that's very important. I did get to play some video games.
Yeah.
Which was fun. I played video games a lot because working on a video game show for this channel, and that's probably gonna come during the summertime. But I think there's a whole. I kind of deep dove into a world of games I didn't know about, which is a lot of like what they call them, like it's co-op games.
Yeah.
And I think with our personalities, with our sense of humor, playing co-op games, which is you playing with your friends or whatever. And while filming us would be hilarious.
Yeah.
And I downloaded this one called Bigfoot.
That sounds fun.
ironically.
Yeah.
And
You don't know, but I'm a third party owner on that game.
No,
yeah.
you third generation of that, nigga. You are third generation Bigfoot right there. But yeah, no, it's like a whole. You gather your team of a bunch of guys and you go hunting for Bigfoot. And Bigfoot comes after you. So, and I've seen the funniest videos of people yelling at each other, going crazy. I think summertime we might come to that.
Yeah, I finally got into Harry Potter over the break, and what everybody
The
was
movies?
No, the game.
The game. Okay.
And that shit is phenomenal.
Okay.
That's a phenomenal. The storyline, everything about that game is phenomenal. I'm not even nowhere near halfway done, but that shit's good. And I didn't know too much about Harry Potter. I was like, watched maybe
you
a
never
movie.
watched none of it?
I watched some of them, but I can't I wasn't I think they call them I forgot exactly what they call them, but yeah, they put you in, of course,
not transgender.
Yeah,
they don't call them that.
They don't call them that because they are upset.
Boy, JK.
But they put you into the different houses and all that stuff. But it's interesting. It's interesting playing those fantasy games. But yeah, and I got my first sunburn.
Is it on your forehead? Where is
it's
it?
Like, well, first I'm already darker for sure.
Yeah, I could tell a little bit. I could definitely tell.
It's on my nose for sure, and my back.
Okay.
And so I was in Belize for my 35th, and that country is beautiful. The people are beautiful. Food, you already know, is seafood galore. But it was my first time getting sunburned because I never knew what sunburn felt like because I'd never been sunburned.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect a man of your complexion.
Yeah, that was, and I got in the shower and I went to turn to hit that back. And that thing stung, and I said, "That's different. I don't know what that is." And I look and back peeling, and I was like, "Okay, all right." I'm joining the white people. You know what I'm saying? I got my.
You definitely got
my first sunburn.
Your melanin is expiring.
It's expired. I got to re-up on it. I got to re-up on my melanin.
Our genetics again weak, boys. Let me tell you. This man, listen. The slaves were out there for
hours,
days,
years,
forever, for their life, out there. Picking cotton.
Yeah.
This man went on vacation.
Relaxing.
And got burnt.
I think it was, there was this place called Secret Beach. And so it was Belize City. And then I had to fly to San Pedro. And in San Pedro, there's a place called Secret Beach. And you drive maybe like 25 minutes out. And of course, it's not a secret because it's a tourist spot. But they have these... it's like a restaurant in the water, so the waiters come and bring you food in the water.
Sure. Like they swim over?
Yeah, they swim. Yeah, they bounce over because the water is like to your waist.
Oh, okay.
So the benches are. Yeah, they kind of walk over, and of course, it's in the beauty. The water is the crystal blue water, but the sun that day was directly on my back and my side.
How long were you out there again?
Like Belize in general?
Oh, no.
Oh, that Secret Beach spot?
Yeah. That's when you got the sunburn, right?
Yeah, that's probably from, we got out there maybe 12. I think I left, we got 11 maybe. I say we left about 4. So it was like just hours of beaming sun, but it was beautiful. I got to swim with sharks, so that was fun. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was dope. Nurse sharks.
Were you scared?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest.
Not of nurse sharks.
Not of nurse sharks. But
no, let him answer. We don't know his answer.
No. I think so.
But he won't admit. He's been scared many times. Won't admit.
That's
when he was
what I'm
on
saying.
jet skis, when he was on boats, and he won't admit it. So he ain't gonna admit if he was scared.
Okay.
He wants me to admit that he thinks I was scared. I wasn't scared with him. Now,
I got footage.
Now I'm about to admit.
Footage.
Okay.
Now I'm about to admit. When I first seen the sharks, the nurse sharks, they're a little bigger up close for sure.
And you're just in the ocean. Is this like a little?
So this Belize has the second biggest barrier reef in the world, and the one with the most like living things in it or whatever,
including bears or
no bears in there.
Okay, no barrier,
no
reef?
bears. Yeah, no. And so. The tour stops at the first part of the reef, and you go and you can see like the scuba divers, you see barracudas, all types.
See,
of,
that's what I'm scared of. Barracuda.
no, them,
Barracuda.
Them
and
niggas
those,
crazy.
those I ain't wearing no jewelry in the water because I was like, I don't know what the.
They're
I don't
attracted
know.
to jewelry?
I think it's like
Yeah,
a
shiny. They say
shiny-
don't wear any.
They the niggas of the
chains.
ocean?
Yeah, niggas of the ocean.
They come and rob you for your jewelry?
And there's the speed they
Yeah,
swim
the
with
speed is
insane.
fast, and so
That's
it
interesting.
went from like 5 feet to 9 feet to like 30 feet. And the tour guide took me around, and you swim, and he takes you around the whole little reef, and then you get on the boat and fly. And go about 5 more minutes out, and it's a place called Shark Alley where all the sharks gather. So before I got in there, he was like, "This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna get in, come around the backside of the boat." Because you want to get the sharks around you. He said, I'm going to throw tuna in the water to get them all to come over. He said they're going to first come over here because they hear the engine of the boat, so they know food. So they come. So you see some of them gather, but then he started throwing
That's
tuna.
crazy. They adapted to know the sound of the engines attached
Yeah,
to food.
he said, so then I'm going to throw tuna in there, and I could pull up a little picture. He said, and
It's
then
the same thing with humans when we hit an ice cream truck. We run
that's
outside.
true.
Damn.
That is
That is so
very,
rough.
very true. And so he said, I'm going to throw some tuna in there. And then once you see the tuna, he said, so that's all the sharks gathering in that
Wow.
in that area.
Nigga, it is Nemo
Yeah,
in there. That is a world.
Yes, it's a bunch of sharks. But then you swim in and you bump into them, and they look at you and then go on about their business. And then once you're done feeding, they're like, all right, y'all. And
They just
this
did?
this person, they get up out of there. So it was pretty
business.
cool. Yeah, it's busy. It's strictly business for them.
Business.
It's strictly business.
It's
but
sharkly business.
yeah,
They're like, hey, we're not barracudas.
we don't want your jewelry, bro.
It's a fair trade. We're just
here
going
for
back
that.
to our segment.
But just upstanding service, hotel, everything was great. So yeah, it was good. It was a good,
Okay.
peaceful time.
Nice.
Was off my phone for a while, and so
Did
it
you
was
see
cool.
Shine?
No, I didn't. I
You
didn't
didn't see
I
Shine?
ain't see
You know he's
Shine.
like the mayor or something. He's become some political.
If I had a picture with Shine, that would be
Yeah, that would have been hard.
yeah, no Shine, no Shine. But yeah,
You
so
see Shine now, you be like, "Woo-da!"
That's funny.
but yeah, boys is 35, so Cam the last one. He
Damn,
he around the corner.
Stay snitching. But all right, let's go to live performance.
Snitch.
On age.
Live performance.
Oh, so yesterday I performed, but it was a little different because this was my first time ever performing with a live band, and I did not know how I was about to do it.
Hold on,
Okay.
you didn't know you were gonna be with the live band?
I didn't know I was gonna be doing it with a live band.
Interesting. Okay.
So
He did good though. That's what I
You
thought.
saw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my boy, the other day I was in my bed. I've been a little sad lately. Yeah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
I did know that
Nothing. It's
because I
nothing.
was gone, or
Yeah, I think
Little
that's
bit,
what it is.
okay,
Whenever
okay.
you're gone, the
Some ain't-
energy just goes
Yeah.
lopsided. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I couldn't get out of bed. I just so I was like, let me. I had the whenever I feel sad, I have the urge to do something about it, right?
okay.
So I'm like, let me connect with people.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let me reach out to everybody I know. I don't feel like working. I don't feel like doing nothing else. I'm in bed. Let me just text people and see what's up. So I start texting people. So there's one dude I know. He does this thing called Soulful Noise. This is these events. And I text him, and as soon as I text him, he called me. What's up, brother? Hey, man, I ain't really texting shit, man. Starts talking.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hey, man, we doing this thing tonight. Come out. And it was raining. I ain't feel too great. I was like, okay, I'll go. And it's like, this is like 9 o'clock. 9 to 11 o'clock was the event. So this was like real late.
Mm-hmm.
But I peeled myself out of bed and I went. And I go to the new spot that he's at, and it's a nice spot. He's showing me around. He's telling me his ideas. And then he says, bro, I want you to perform here. I want you to have your own like performance here. And I'm like, when? And he's like, the end of the month, April 30th. Like, I was like, bet. I'm like, I'll be ready. So he's like, great. So go through the night, come home. Next day he texts me, hey, you want to just give it like a quick run on Sunday, this Sunday coming up? And I was like, all right, cool. So leading up, I rehearsed a little bit thinking, all right, I'm going to play my track. I'm about to go do this song. So I pull up to the spot it's a whole day party.
Going on?
It's hundreds of people here.
Yo,
So I'm gonna show
that's
you.
hilarious.
I'm gonna show you this video. So this is me walking in. Here we go. Can't find the hole. Here we go. Oh shit.
The hell is that?
That's my boy Sean. Oh, here.
You gotta
Here.
turn the audio on.
Where is that?
Up top.
Up top, yeah.
There it is. That's Cam.
Gotta turn the audio.
So that's me walking in. That's real time because Sean started filming. I didn't know he was filming.
Yeah.
But that's real time. I was walking in and me realizing, oh shit, this is actually something. I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
The way he presented it to me, he was like, "Yo, it's just a little private
Something light.
thing."
Yeah.
He was like, "Send me the track." He was like, just like showcase it a little bit, see what the people think. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna test it. So I was like, "Bet." I pull up and it's this. So he's like, "All right, bet we're gonna get you on stage soon." So I set up my mic and my interface because I bring my stuff so I can have my tune on there. I don't go nowhere without my auto tune. I don't care.
I don't go nowhere without my auto tune.
Someone told me that once. Tish, that song that was on Ear for Music. She was like, "Mike, anytime you perform, bring what you need." She was like, "It don't matter. Like if you that's what you need to perform, bring it."
Yeah.
So I bring that shit everywhere. So I
That's a
get
good
there, I
idea.
set up, and then he's like, "All right, we're gonna get you on soon." So other people are performing, and I'm like, "Okay, wow, that person could sing." Other person goes up. I'm like, "Wow, that person could sing." Other person goes up. I'm like, "God damn, these niggas could sing." Everybody was going up before me, and it was like, I was like, "Why is he letting all these people go before me?" Because I know he know where I'm at with it. You know, I know he loved the song, but I'm like, he's letting like some people go in front of me, people who were like, "Ah." I'm like, so I'm just sitting at the side, like waiting on my turn, and I'm like, "Yo, when I'm going up," he's like, "Oh, you the last one." I said, "I'm the last one."
Oh yeah.
I said, "Oh,
Star of the show, baby.
all right." So everybody going up I'm like, well, maybe the last dude before me won't be that great. Everybody is, a scale can go down a little bit. Last dude kills it. Singing all types of stuff in the crowd, humping on girls, kills it. Got girls screaming.
Girls.
So then Xavier goes on stage. "Hey y'all, this dude right here. I met him during DJing. I found out he was a content creator. Y'all might have known him from group Dormtainment, but he's doing music now, and his music's really good. And I want to give him his first shot performing this song on a live stage." And he introduces me, and they clap.
Okay, good setup.
Good setup. And I bend down to press my laptop where my beat is, and I don't hear nothing because it's connected to everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not just I don't hear nothing. So, you get that feeling. Oh shit!
No,
everybody waiting.
We done been there.
We've been there plenty of times.
Yeah.
Everybody waiting. It's quiet.
Yeah.
So I look up at the audio guy and he's behind the crowd. I look up at him, and he's like. So I was like, oh shit. So I was like, okay. So I was like, I look at the band. Y'all know about this track I'm about to do? He's like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Mike Dan." He's like, "Oh yeah, you sent it. I was like, yeah. So he played from his phone. He's like, "That's the one." I'm like, yeah. So I'm thinking he gonna plug it in or something. They just start playing something. And the beat start playing, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know what they was playing. They start playing stuff, and everybody the band start playing. It sound nice too.
Yeah.
And everybody in the crowd is rocking. I'm like, y'all.
You like, I just got to jump in
If
here.
y'all knew what my head was thinking, it would say, y'all, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what song this is.
Yeah.
Nigga,
And
that
then
is
I
hilarious.
started to make a decision. I'm just going to freestyle my song on this beat.
Yeah.
That was the decision I made.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I made that decision, I heard familiar chords from my song.
Okay.
That went dun dun dun. I was like, oh, here I go. Ah, dun, dun, dun. Woo, and I started.
Okay.
So the thing is, playing with a band is not the same exact key.
Oh yeah, it's different.
As the song.
Oh, you gotta be.
My tune,
You
my
gotta be
auto
nimble.
tune was set up just for the
For the
keys
song, yeah.
of the song specifically.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm singing raw now because I don't have the right key.
Yeah.
And now I'm singing raw, which is I didn't necessarily prepare for that. I
Yeah,
prepared
yeah.
for like what I thought I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damn.
it was rough for me a little bit
Yeah,
singing
yeah,
the
yeah.
hook. So while I'm singing the hook, I'm like, fuck, man, this is not what I planned. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
go, I'm
But you're
doing
in
it.
here now.
I'm in here. And then my verses, I was like, okay, verses is cool because I ain't really singing. But as I kept going, it was comfortable, and then I got everybody into it, and it ended up being a good vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
I'll show y'all. So this is a clip from that Sean captured from the last piece of it.
Did your auto tune work?
No.
That nigga up front didn't catch the key either. He was all up.
The key of the beat, anything.
So a lot of people afterwards was coming up to me, yo, I love that song. I love your performance was the best. And I was like, in my head, like,
Cap.
but then I watched the footage, and I'm kind of like the one. When I was preparing,
Right.
I was preparing to interact with the crowd. That whole thing at the end,
yeah.
I worked on that for hours.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I worked on that for hours. So just those little things I
Okay.
added, I could tell it really made a difference.
So you still kept your performance pretty much.
The performance
once
was
you
great.
caught on the beat, you
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much
just
kept it
that
same.
the execution of the performance wasn't,
A little
especially the voice wasn't what I wanted because I had inflections and stuff I wanted to do with the auto tune and stuff. But from the results of everybody coming up to me, you know, I could tell it was genuine like love and praise, and a lot of people knew me from Dormtainment,
Nice.
and a lot of it was, oh my God, I didn't know you did music. I did. And so it felt
That's
really
dope.
good.
That's really dope.
I felt like I was thrown into the fire, and for the first time, I was like, great experience. Next time, I want to do it right.
Yeah.
The dude called me in the night, and he was like, man, he's like, you got to schedule a rehearsal. He was like, I didn't tell you about the rehearsal. You know what I'm saying? And he says, as the band gets to know you,
it's different.
It becomes way better, and you got
And you forgot to mention you had backup singers. That
and
you
there
can
were backup
utilize.
singers there that didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, so they couldn't do
So
nothing.
towards the end, like the last two notes, the last two parts of the hook, they started singing along, and it sounded great. But then it was just like, damn, I wish I had y'all the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
That's cool.
The live. Oh, go ahead.
I was like, this is a stupid question, maybe a stupid question, but when you perform with a live band, you can't hook up the auto tune with it.
You can,
but
but you
that
got to
wasn't
know
set,
it.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: the auto tune is set in a specific key for the song that I have, right? But when they play, when the band plays it, they could play it in a whole different key.
Okay.
So the auto tune don't match up with the song they playing. So I can't sing the song how I sing it with my beat. I got to find another tone, which I didn't practice. And that's like, you know, the first time you sing a song on a mic, you might, no, that's not it. You got to try different. So this is as soon as it came on, I was like, oh, this is not the right tone. I'm not singing in the right tone.
And you can just tell when people have rehearsed together. I remember when I first seen Devin, when I first came to LA with him, he was performing with one of his homeboys that was playing bass, and there was this other dude that was singing. And when they've had time to rehearse, then you can improvise.
Yeah.
Then you can throw because they just look at each other and be like, and then you know what I'm saying. So once you get to that point, you're gonna be good because then you can do whatever you want to. But it's still good that you got that experience though.
You know what I'm surprised at though, like for when you come across moments like that, especially you, like that you don't interact with the crowd in terms of jokes and stuff too.
Yeah. Okay. So the first thing I said when I walked on stage was, I was like, "What's up, everybody? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Everybody that came up here can really sing.
There you go.
We gonna make it do what it do today, though. That's the first thing I said.
Okay.
So I felt like they respected me more because I gave everybody their praise and let y'all know, hey, I am not.
Right.
We gonna have fun today.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I do, and then I also do want to get more comfortable with just like. Talking and
especially when things go awry, like your music not working, like playing with the crowd with that.
Yeah,
they'll
but it wasn't.
But I think you're comfortable talking. We've been doing that for.
Yeah, it wasn't that, and it wasn't that the music. The music was working, but it was like
no, when it didn't play from the phone.
Well, when it didn't play first, I wasn't about to just start joking. I was like, get this shit start playing.
Right.
Because in that moment, I'm just like, this shit's not working. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to
figure it out.
Yeah, and it's on me to figure it out because it's my computer. You know, it's not like it's him, and I'm like, yo, figure it out, and then let me figure it. It was like, no, I got to start pressing buttons right now. So I didn't have time to do that
you
either.
didn't have another option.
Yeah.
Now that may have been a challenge for you, but what's really gonna be a challenge for you is that next week, y'all, we got Mike Dam doing this 101 point basketball challenge because it's about time. He been disrespecting Big Lease for a minute.
Nah, they've been disrespecting me.
And, you know, the story got thicker though.
It got thicker
because Mike told the story on DT, one of the DT stories about how he played basketball in high school, and you know he had an ear situation.
Ear situation.
That's what I call it.
Yeah, he had an ear situation.
The ES, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, and I felt like that was kind of, some people felt like, oh, they loved that story and hearing that real story from him and how he had to battle adversity.
Yeah.
But now it's like, has that boy that triumphed now become the villain against Lisa Leslie? I don't know.
See a man trying to get views.
Like, what's going on here? Come on, I'm trying to.
It sounds right. Yeah, it sounds like the storyline that the people want.
They say,
Listen, personally, I've always supported women, and when it comes to like this,
what's the superhero line when they say?
Hey, hold on. For that, what the man just said.
What's the superhero line? They say you become a hero to live long enough to become the villain.
Oh yeah, exactly. You the
He watched long enough to become a villain.
Oh yeah. You the dark dribble.
Everything you hated that they did to you, you're doing to them now.
So we set the date, y'all. I think if it's sunny next week, I think it's time. We going out. We bringing the camera.
This is like Floyd versus Pacquiao all over again.
It's that time.
But
except he's by himself on the court.
We got to make sure because I think it's 101 points.
I think it was 16.
If it was it wasn't 116 points.
I think it was in 16 minutes.
It was 16 minutes.
16 minutes.
Yeah.
104.
It's like 100 somewhere in there. But we gonna get all the everything nice and ready.
You
for
gotta figure out how to record on.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to record. Cyan, make sure you there. We need extra witnesses.
Cyan, you want to play me? No, that'll be perfect.
Nah,
Cyan, come on, man.
We already got it locked. The Cam gonna play minimal defense.
Cam gonna be out of town.
Oh, not next week. He ready.
Cam gonna
scheduled around this.
Cam gonna try to make it hard on me. He gonna try to be.
I'm gonna play minimum defense that you said they played.
Nah, you know, I know Cam, man. He gonna be what? This is minimum. He gonna be slapping the floor talking about this is minimum.
See, you keep trying to push the goalpost back. What you want me to do? You don't want me to? You think they just let her walk by?
Yes.
No.
It's not that they let her walk by, but they had no
what
other
is
choice.
the stipulations now?
Cam was gonna play minimal. He was just gonna stay like
the stipulations gonna be Mike gets the same amount of free throws she got.
Right.
And then
Do y'all have that figured out?
Yeah, it was on the stat thing.
Yeah, we
got
gotta
to just go find
pick
that
up the
stat
stat,
thing.
yeah.
So he gets that many free throws, and then of course it's 16 minutes.
And up and
he
down
got to
the
go
court.
up and down the court. It wasn't half court.
But somebody's on him?
like
Mine was gonna be
you're on.
minimum
Okay.
defense since he said they wasn't
Okay,
playing
just
defense.
like a little pass,
Yeah, because it can't just be him just running up and down by himself like nah.
But that's
I
what
don't
y'all
know.
said.
I still don't know if he could do that.
Yeah, I still don't know if he
Y'all said
can.
y'all said you couldn't even do that by yourself, Mike. And I was like, what? I was like, what? By myself? Y'all don't even believe me to do it by myself?
I told you I believe in you in everything else.
I just don't
except
know
this.
what's possible. I'm too NBA ignorant. Maybe I just don't. I'm like, can you just do that? And I don't know.
Well, she did it. in
But she
16
was like,
minutes.
But that's why I think it sounds incredible. But
Yeah, it sounds
we will
it.
find out. This is the test. This is the test for me.
I think
need to
we
see-
only want to find out because you doubled down so hard.
so hard.
I think that's the only reason. If you would have said, "Oh, I think I could do that," and we were, "Oh, Mike, stop playing," and then went on, but you doubled down hard and said it was easy.
It's because y'all don't know basketball time, man. None of y'all play organized basketball.
As soon as this
Would you
nigga-
rather us get a girl hooper that's actually gonna play defense on you
No.
than me?
No. I know what we
No,
should get. I
none
know
of
what we
y'all.
should get. We should get a crowd of people to just come out and start saying, "Hey, look at this nigga's ears, dog. Let's see how much."
Y'all definitely go. I'm gonna break the record in a minute.
Still ain't gonna get it.
I'm gonna break the record in a minute.
Still ain't gonna
From half court.
Fuck out of here.
Still ain't gonna get it. We gotta go real early.
Yeah, we
before
gotta go-
anyone
yeah,
get
we
there
gotta go
like
early.
during the week.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
gotta go like when the sun
So it's happening next week.
about to come up.
And big reason we didn't do it during the break was it was raining.
Yeah, it was.
Forever.
Hell,
It was a
it's super
forever
raining.
rain.
Spring back now. This week we hitting 80s.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
So Mike,
let's
I
do
don't
it.
know this week if you got to go start like.
We can do it this week.
Stretching?
No,
we
no,
ain't gotta
he
wait
got, I
till
give
Monday.
him some stretch. I let him go get his stretch.
I'm gonna jog this. I'm gonna jog every morning this week. Get my endurance back up. Just
But
to
when
make
we
sure.
gonna shoot it?
next week.
When?
Probably after, because he said we need to go early, so we had to go Tuesday. Probably.
I think we should shoot it this
Because
weekend.
we can shoot it. Well, not the weekend. You can't do the weekend.
Oh,
'Cause
that's when you
niggas.
go?
No, that's when niggas be out there. You gotta go during the week when niggas at work.
I mean, there's a couple basketball
white guys
courts I
out
know
there,
that be empty though. Because this ain't, if this was like, Compton, I'd be like, yeah, this is, we got to book on a Monday.
Nah, but I know the weekend. The niggas
we
be playing.
yeah,
You
we
can't
can
do
definitely,
weekend.
they definitely be playing on the weekend.
Like we could go Friday or something.
Thursday, Friday, we can figure it out. But it's happening.
Give him 3 days to jog and then let's get
That's what I'm saying. Next week will be perfect. I get you. He got a whole weekend. He got no excuses. He got it.
All right.
I'm gonna be playing Rocky tomorrow when I'm jogging.
We're gonna
Thinking about this.
All right.
Well,
well,
speaking
yeah.
of women's basketball, man, this tournament really put women's basketball more on the map because that Iowa and LSU game was phenomenal.
I heard about
watched
it,
the
but
highlights.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I showed y'all Caitlin Clark, the white
Yeah.
girl that be shooting. That's like Steph Curry. So
Yeah.
she won in the previous game. Like they came back in the fourth quarter.
She had like 41 points or
yeah,
something
she
like that. Yeah.
balling. Like she could shoot from anywhere, and she was shooting again. But LSU just came out with an energy. I guess they was just tired of disrespect and just put it on them. And then it was a one girl that come off the bench that usually score like 5 points. She hit 5 threes. She didn't miss.
And-
She had 21 points. Like she went off.
And what's crazy is the biggest controversy right now is the girl that you see in the screenshot,
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. So basically, Caitlin, she been trash talking the whole year. So she
white girl.
doing all this, and like Larry
She does
Bird,
the
like,
Tony Ayo?
yeah, like Larry Bird. You know how like Larry Bird used to be talking shit. Yeah, she been doing it, and she backed it up. She was shooting and shit. So Reese at the end of the game, she walked behind her and did. Well, at first she was like, put the ring on. Then she did this, and everybody said she's classless.
When she did it?
Yeah, because she
It's
black.
always a double standard. It's always like that.
Classless.
Somebody called, I think one of the analysts went as far as saying she was a fucking idiot or something. I said, Jesus Christ. I was like, it's sports. What do you mean? we talking
That's
shit.
ridiculous.
But the thing is, they can say all that, but they can't take that ship away.
I mean, yeah.
That ring coming,
it
they
is
did what they did.
And she said she did it because she was like, y'all think I'm ghetto, y'all do all. She was like, so I'm gonna do what I want to. She was like, this is for everybody that can't do the trash talk because they get the trash talk. And I said, I feel you.
Yeah, she should feed into it. She should feed into it.
That's it right there.
If they become, she's gonna become.
She would tear Mike up on that court.
Man,
bro.
you don't
she'll
get that
Mike
spin move out of my
She'll
face.
get Mike that work.
I will.
She get Mike that work,
I'll
boy.
put a bow straight to her titty, dog. I will bow her in her titty.
She would get Mike that work.
I will put this sharp ass elbow in her titty.
Caitlin Clark definitely get Mike that work.
Oh yeah. Clayton gonna be. She
Mike
gonna
be
be
done.
wetting it up out
I'm
there.
gonna knee her in her poom poom.
Knee her in her boom boom.
All's fair in loving basketball.
Basketball, yeah. I'm gonna let her know right off top too. I ain't playing soft with you.
So let me ask you this, Mike. What happens if you don't get the one-on-one?
If I don't get one-on-one with who?
No, the one-on-one points. It's 101 she scored, I believe.
I get the shame.
I get the shame.
So you're going to put respect on their name.
Yeah, you gotta put respect on it. You gotta come on here.
Yeah,
you gotta apologize.
I'll apologize.
We gotta get them to wear Lisa Leslie.
We
jersey.
got to agree to all the stipulations, God. I don't want you coming on here saying we did this, we did that.
But Cam, it's you. It's
What
you.
is me?
What
What
is
you
you
talk-
gonna get-
let's talk about
You're
it.
gonna get in the moment and start playing for
No,
real.
I'm not.
And then you're gonna be like, "What? This is like
Give me the
different."
stipulation. Well, how can I guard you? I got to tie my hands behind my back.
You just gotta stand there.
You can't.
No, I'm going to move with you.
Yeah. No, but you shouldn't move past center court.
That don't make sense.
Nah, he could.
No, like I'm not saying directly in center, but no more than going up to the.
You
got
gotta play like them.
just
What you mean?
They playing defense.
You see how she
If you
just
want me to
jumped-
play like them,
You see how she just
Well,
jumped
he
and got
gotta
out
be
the
on
way?
you if you want to play it like them.
See, y'all not being serious. Y'all not really looking at it and watching what I'm saying. You see how she just backed up easily like that off of her?
that's called a move, Mike.
No. Come on, Cam. See
Look,
what
they
I'm
playing
saying?
defense. They
I can't argue with y'all, man.
What
I
you
can't argue with y'all. Y'all gotta. I can't argue with people who don't want to look for real.
Mike, I watched the game. I actually watched it. They were
Y'all
playing
not-
defense.
Cam, you gotta look what's going on though.
I mean,
Let me show you.
My question is, what got you
Look at
into
that.
this,
Look how
Cam?
easy that is.
Huh?
What got you into this?
It was just being talked
because
about.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, everybody was
Because
talking about
her shooting was insane. I'm like,
her
yo,
shooting was crazy.
So
I
I'm like,
give her
I
that.
need to watch her one time just in a regular game, but then
And it live up to the hype?
hell yeah,
she was shooting.
But then LSU, I started getting into the storyline when they were saying
a battle.
both of them never won a championship game. Both of these teams.
Look at this, man.
Then the coach.
Look at it. Look, so she's posting up down there. Look at that. Okay, bomb.
But she's still on her. She's still on. Like, so you want Cam?
Wait. I'm not done. I'm not.
Okay,
hold on,
go
look,
ahead.
look,
Go
look.
ahead.
Y'all didn't see that?
That push?
Did y'all not see that?
What you mean?
Did y'all not see that?
Mike, we looking
See what
at
I'm
it.
saying? That's why I
You
can't.
see-
That's why I
you see what
can't.
I'm saying?
That's why I can't bet with y'all because they're not being. Y'all
Mike,
wait. In the comments, they're gonna back me up because niggas who play basketball know what the fuck I'm saying. You see that?
Explain.
Do you see that?
Explain.
The girl barely did anything, and this girl
Yeah,
backed up 3
and
feet.
she got 3 feet
and she
on
got
her.
a wide open
Okay.
shot. That's the type of defense I need. If
But
you
that-
gonna
okay,
play,
but
if
that
you gonna
mean
play
Cam
me
gotta
like
be
a woman,
on
you
you.
gonna play
See,
me
that's
like
even
that.
more than I expected. But
Yeah, that's more. That's
But
what you
Cam
want.
not gonna do that. I'm telling you, I know Cam, man.
What you mean?
He gonna come in there and try to be competitive.
No, I'm gonna be
No,
a
the
ref.
thing is, Mike
I'm
know
the
I
ref.
can lock him down. So
I'm the ref.
he know when I put
I'm
that
gonna be
beat on
like,
him.
because every time Cam
I
plays,
get
he got something to
physical, he
prove.
get physical with him.
Exactly.
We gotta bring.
I'm
some
not
time.
doing
Here we
that,
go.
though.
He's not gonna do
I'm
that.
not doing
He's
that.
gonna be an honorable man. He's an honorable.
I'm just
guy.
gonna
Cam
shuffle.
don't know how to be. He don't
I'ma
know how to
be
not
shuffle.
compete. He don't know how to not compete.
I'm gonna shuffle.
He said he gonna
He's not the
shuffle.
right
I'ma
guy. He's
shuffle.
not the right guy.
Who you want to do it, Rome? You want Rome to do it?
Let's do a casting.
I'll go to the mic if you want Rome
I
to
just
do it.
stand there. You want me to shuffle? I just shuffle.
Who you want?
I'm a big
But
body though.
I'm a big body.
Yeah, so here we go.
Cam gonna play D. He gonna try to act. He gonna put his
All I'm
bow
gonna
into
do is
me.
shuffle.
He work out Equinox every Sunday.
You
gonna
used
bring
to
up the
come.
He got a personal trainer.
Oh, he brought up the Equinox.
You stopped coming.
Nah, I still work out too, but
In your
that don't
room.
mean I want my competition to work out.
That sounds so funny.
I want her.
Next week, it's going down.
It's going down.
Y'all leave a comment if y'all see what I'm saying, man.
See what I'm saying?
We gotta do it this week so we can play it for Monday.
That's what I
mean
would think.
for Tuesday.
But I thought y'all said I was thinking this Thursday, but
Let's do it Thursday. You got today.
Why not
tomorrow.
Friday? Give me some days to jog so I can get my
Friday.
endurance right.
all right.
I just gotta look at my calendar.
Yeah,
to
I
make
got,
sure
yeah, I
I
gotta
ain't
look
got
because I want to
nothing.
be because I gotta be there. I want to make sure I got.
Gotta be there.
Honestly, we could go on the weekend, man. Mexicans don't play basketball on
That
the
sounds
man.
so funny.
They be
They
playing.
play soccer.
'Cause I don't want to be
fields.
interrupted during the week. You'll be good.
Yeah,
We
during
only
the
got
week.
16 minutes. We only need 16
We
minutes.
only need 16.
We could do it Thursday or Friday, and then
Friday.
Saturday I'm gonna go
Weekend
back out there and
weekend
film
early.
and show you
We
that
gon-
there's no goddamn.
That's fine.
we
but
gonna
we can
figure
do
it out.
Friday.
All right, we got it. We got it.
All right.
Snoop. Someone wanted to talk about
Oh yeah.
Snoop.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So did y'all see Snoop on WrestleMania?
I don't watch
that
wrestling
sounds
anymore.
crazy to me
Let me-
because he just seems so fragile.
You know, we say Snoop no turn down a check. That's the
Oh, yeah.
the saying.
dog.
Duh.
He took the rock shit.
Look how soft this is. You gotta love Snoop
No,
Dogg.
you gotta
man.
love Snoop.
Live his best life.
All his shades and
That was a soft
ass
ass.
bounce.
He
Off the rope.
was moving like when you first get out of bed.
Oh my god, he's
The funniest thing is like you would have never expected this from the guy when you first seen him come out.
no.
That image, the gangster Snoop,
Oh, yeah,
like you would
nah,
not expect
nah,
this
nah.
would be him 30 something years later.
Like that shit. He was hurting hitting that rope.
I mean, kinda though. If you think about it, if you think about a guy that switched teams and went to New Orleans from L.A., you got to be willing to do anything.
What you mean?
From LA to New Orleans, you mean?
From
Look
L.A.
at
to
that.
New
Look
Orleans.
at that run.
Dog, he looked like he's smiling the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Like he just having fun. He threw a shade.
And I know the wrestler on the ground is like, I live for this. This is great.
I know the dude laying down was trying hard.
That's what I'm
not
talking
to,
about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
ref.
No, I said the wrestler that's
Oh,
laying
the
down.
wrestler.
Yeah.
That's
hilarious.
just good, wholesome fun. man.
That's hilarious.
Snoop Dogg is a household name.
Absolutely.
That's a pretty fun career to have outside of all the, death row stuff.
Yeah.
But like his career of just doing little bit parts. And
He's
all
the
that
most successful to break out the thug box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when
You
you
know
break
what
out
I
the
mean?
thug box.
Yeah, yeah. You remember we could just
Wait.
have
That's
fun.
worth talking about
Yeah.
for at least a second.
Yeah, he broke out the thug box. We talked about that.
The most successful, you said, or the quick first?
Probably most successful
Who's the
because
others?
well, let's explain thug. Thug box is when you are a gangster rapper or a thug, and
Who
you can't do certain things because you portrayed as a thug. So you
right.
can't like sit Indian style. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're a
Right.
thug.
You're a
You
thug.
can't do certain things.
Yeah. Peel oranges and shit.
Snoop used to be in that when he first came out, but he said, "Nah, that's too restrictive." He
Yeah.
broke out of it, and now he can do anything.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn. But you do have other people like Ice-T, which is on the other side of the extreme because he said F the police and then came back and played one on
but that's
TV.
different. But that's just
And
acting.
made most
but
of
that's
his career off
acting.
that.
That's acting.
That is
though.
acting.
But that's
I'm
switching
saying
up.
no. Snoop
And
it-
commercials. He
no,
good in
Snoop be
commercials.
doing everything. He do
everything.
wrestling.
Snoop does everything.
He'll do silly stuff. He'll
Yeah,
do
yeah.
any like
Cooking with Martha Stewart.
How
Yeah.
about 50 Cent? No, he's in
50 Cent kind of broke out of it. He can do stuff now, but when he first came out, he couldn't be.
And
he
also
couldn't do
people
this.
just scared of 50, so he can do what he
Yeah.
wants.
Yeah, right. He intimidates you.
If
to a
you
degree.
are intimidated enough, and then
Right.
you can break out the thug
Right.
by live your life. You can do
Right.
what you want.
Yeah.
And so if you're intimidating
Yeah,
enough,
then yeah.
you can be the softest when
Because
you
who
want.
gonna say something?
Right.
Yeah, that's
Like
yeah.
Mike Tyson is kind of like that right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Softer
just
guy.
letting
Because ain't
you know.
nobody gonna say nothing.
Because
like,
you know
yeah.
he'll
Yeah.
whoop
Yeah,
you.
he'll whoop you, yeah.
Like even 50 Cent was scared of Mike Tyson. He told a story that one time. So
so yeah,
it's always somebody tougher.
Incredible. Snoop Dogg is
yeah. He's
But he broke out of
Legend.
it, and he can do anything.
did it.
Like you're not shocked at anything Snoop
I'm
do.
not. Yeah, I'm
You're not
genuinely
shocked.
Funny. It's still
Yeah.
just
Good
funny.
brain.
once you like hanging out with Martha Stewart for multiple years,
Yeah.
it's like okay, you on a different level.
That looks.
Dog, that is hilarious.
That's a great picture.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Yeah.
And like wrestling, them arenas still be packed. Boy.
Oh yeah,
They
everybody.
be packed.
Green Bench was there.
Yeah, they be packed.
Yeah, everybody was there.
They be packed.
It was here
Yeah,
in Los
so
Angeles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they had Snoop Dogg. Okay.
Like that shit slammed in there.
Yeah, I love that stadium. So beautiful.
Yes, yeah, that's a great
I still
stadium.
haven't been there yet. Need to check out the game.
Ping-pong.
Yeah, so speaking of sports, I just wanted to show y'all this. Like, this how you end the game like a boss. And that's all I'm going to say.
Oh. This man is smacking the drop. Ooh.
And look at how he hit that last shot. He put power into that. That
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
said nothing.
Oh.
He said it's nothing.
Yeah, he walked off on your ass.
That nigga knew it was over. He was walking off.
Yeah.
the amount of ping pong pussy he's getting.
That make you want to practice more.
Dang,
if you
is it
lose.
ping pong groupies out there?
It gotta be.
Small group?
It gotta be. So I mean, I think there's
Just
a,
sports.
in the sport. It's
I don't
probably
know.
like a good.
Them stands look empty. Like a lot of niggas. I see 4 niggas right there.
Yeah.
The way he
They
shot
groupies
that,
too?
he got some swag to him. He knew he's gonna bring something to that sport.
But this should be entertaining.
That
I'm
is
not gonna lie.
entertaining.
You watch it, some of the matches be good.
You know what? Speaking also sports,
There we go.
so the school we performed at in 2012, FAU, they made all the way to
yeah.
the Final Four.
Oh yeah,
They did?
I saw that.
Yeah, this year it's been so no number one. This is the first year,
and Miami too, right?
Yeah, I think this is the first year in I forgot how many that like no number one. You know how you usually hear about your Kentuckys, your Dukes, your Carolinas, your Kansas, like Miami, like all these schools. None of them.
Yeah, I was sad when
Wow.
Duke got knocked out.
Nobody in there.
Is it
so-
because of that the rule they implemented?
No,
Isn't there like
no, I don't know. Niggas was balling. Like so now the
Because
championship.
paid now, right?
I get the championship tonight is San Diego State versus UConn,
Okay,
and it's so random.
that is random.
It's so
San Diego
random.
State
Because
versus
UConn beat University of Miami.
Yeah, but the bad thing, but FAU went out on a last second
Yeah.
shot. Like you can pull it up if you find it. They went out on a like, and I know that hurts. that last second shit
I was sad when Duke got knocked
hurts.
out.
We're just gonna ignore Cam. I think yeah. Or you can just slide towards the end.
That's why I heard somebody talking about San Diego State has an
Right
amazing
here.
arena or something.
Back it up a little bit. My bad. Back it up. There you go.
Defended by the Owls. Not a good run. Not a good run. It's to Rosada. Like to see him attack. Gave up the dribble too soon. 5 to shoot.
There's still a lot of time. Say 4 minutes.
Oh, even
With the baseline like to run a ball screen and a duck it. Let's see if they do that. No, they're just going right to the elbow.
These the most intense moments when you
Mike, that looked like the same defense to me. It was three feet back.
It was.
A lot of guys never go to the league.
They had the moments,
but they had that moment in college that it's better almost.
But even if you don't go, you'll always remember.
I'm saying you're like a legend at your college forever.
It still wasn't better than that North Carolina buzzer beater when Michael Jordan was there. That shit was good. That was a good buzzer beater.
But buzzer beaters just hurt. They just especially for them seniors. They like, fuck, man.
But that's your dream as a basketball player. Everyone dreamed of that.
Because look at the stands. Everybody wait. They just filled up.
That's a crazy shot right there.
For
with
that
the lights in it and everything.
Drop.
It was crazy. The people under, they know it's going in. You can see it. You can see it when it's about to go in. Like when you closer to the rim, you're like, fuck. You know it's going in.
Niggas.
Damn.
All they, you just heard the little Uzi Vert beat, and as soon as it went in, damn.
We got man movies. What's this, Manuel?
Bro, I've been noticing there's a lot of fantastic movies coming. I think we called them dad movies.
Yeah.
But right now,
they're just man movies.
Man movies.
Man time.
I didn't even see it, but John Wick is getting incredible reviews right now.
That movie there.
You saw it, right?
That movie there, crazy.
I cannot wait, but more movies are coming out like that.
I didn't think they could turn up from the action from John Wick 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Come on, bring it.
But his acting was right where it's at.
Oh, yeah. Ain't gonna give you too much, Ain't gonna give you too much.
Yeah.
I'm just so tired of these boring movies, man. Everything's just so boring. But these movies here, Extraction. Did you see the trailer for? We're about to watch the trailer for this. But Extraction and Mission Impossible.
Extraction with
I just need a man on a fucking mission.
Extraction with Thor.
Yeah,
okay.
Extraction. This is
Chris
part
Hemsworth?
2. Look at this trailer, dog. This is insane.
This trailer, dog.
Look at this trailer, dog.
Look at this trailer, dog.
I thought we was gonna hear it.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna hear it.
I can't watch no trailer on silent. This ain't. God damn it.
God damn it, Mendez.
God damn it, damn.
God damn it, damn.
This one?
Yeah, try. The one below it. I think that's it.
Good job, damn.
Wait. No. That's the first one.
That's
the first one.
Oh, God damn it, damn.
God damn it.
God damn it, Richards.
You put 2. Try to.
Yeah, you gotta put. That ain't it right there. That first one that say 5 hours ago.
Does that say Netflix?
Say Rotten Tomatoes trailer.
All right, try it. Let's see.
God damn it, Richards.
Yeah.
Move.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Look at this shit! Woo! Let's go!
Blood, guts,
destruction.
My dad gonna be so ready to see that.
What?
Even though that scene look like they bit Raid too.
Now we know Mike ain't gonna watch that now, y'all.
Oh, way too violent.
Mike, what did you think?
Way too violent. Way too
Y'all
violent.
disrespectful. Y'all some disrespectful.
My defense on him too violent. So you think you gonna watch that?
This man's
y'all leave my friend Mike alone.
Watch. Well, I'm gonna come back on this podcast yelling.
That goes perfectly into this masculine men thing. I thought was hilarious. It says
showed you.
This is getting ridiculous, y'all. Things masculine men aren't allowed to do, and each slide they just add into the list, and it's so funny.
No, but what make this funnier than the actual list is when you watching something. Like they'll play a clip of a girl saying something a dude can't do, and then it'll just stop, and it'll
like go over one, Mike.
That's what make it funny.
Yeah.
The masculine, like men smoking hookah, is them operating in feminine energy.
Wait.
No, keep.
But that
keep going.
I definitely think so. Like, I don't judge.
This will make it funny.
Genius.
Because when you don't know it's coming,
they just keep asking.
It's like Dr. Umar. When you watch something, they pop up Dr. Umar.
So go to the next slide.
Like men smoking.
Here are just a couple more ways you can tell if a man is hyper-feminine on dating apps and social media. And I'm going to throw in another red flag just for good measure.
All right, the first thing we're going to look at is if they answer any of their questions with things like, I want somebody who wants to build an empire.
I love it.
If you don't get your reptilian ass out of here, what is she talking about?
This shit is so
That
funny.
is hilarious. That is hilarious. Just keep making the list.
So it's just a bunch of stuff like can't ride a bike, cry, not
Here are
cry,
just
all type of
a
shit.
couple
You're
more.
crying, not crying.
Go
Oh
to the next one. Is no more?
No, I think it's the third. Let's see.
Here are
This one has a little sweetness to it.
I say a man at Starbucks, so he adding Starbucks. Can't go to
Dog, you can't go to Starbucks no more. This
shit says be creative, decorate, be clean, order dessert, eat hot dogs.
So wait. We had toxic masculinity, and now the men who are a little bit on the feminine side are now bad too.
Yeah.
No.
We've
been this way.
Yeah, this is all. We're all bad, terrible people.
Because first off, how dare you want to go order you some type of coffee in the morning, you feminine ass nigga?
I thought I want to stay awake that day.
Nah, that's gay.
Thank God I don't go to Starbucks.
Maybe if I drink it out the crock pot, maybe if I drink it out the boiler.
You
while the water's still
burn
boiling,
your tongue.
Got you. And then I'm a man. Got you.
Click one more. Let's go. Let's see one
It's
more.
not gay to order a mocha frappe, but if you know a man named Mocha Frappe, that might be
that's
gay.
Yeah.
Unmotivated men. Unlazy, motivated men are usually the ones with a 9 to 5.
So you can't have a job. Don't have a job to support your
Hold
family.
on, she said the lazy men are the men with 9 to 5?
Yeah.
She said lazy, unmotivated men.
Lazy, unmotivated man. So don't support your family. So work at a 9
Jesus Christ.
9 to 5.
I don't like a lazy, unmotivated
Let's click another one. And we already on the roll now. So
there's more.
Yeah, I think
Men should not have soup ever. It's weird.
Not have soup.
No,
you can't soup.
No. Stop. This is where I get mad at. This is where I get fucking mad.
I'm mad now too because when we was in Africa, that's the best soups I had in my life.
And
I'm eating those soups.
I'm Jamaican.
Yeah, soup.
Give me some
I want some soup.
I'm gonna eat that soup.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
They can take Starbucks away from me, but I don't want my soup.
Get you in that gay ass soup out of here.
I'm reporting this post. I'm reporting this post.
That's not them.
That's not them.
That's him. But give me my soup. Take Starbucks. Give me my soup.
Click another one. You can't have soup. What's the next one? You can't do.
With a guy who's single and he's not fucking any other girls.
Yeah.
Then I would be like, well, why isn't he?
So you can't focus on yourself.
You can't.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't save yourself.
Yeah, no. You can't.
So she shouldn't be mad if he cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah. At all.
That logic.
Yeah.
What a dummy.
Date with a guy.
One of them say, "Look for your glass."
A list of things that I feel like makes a man sassy. First is if he listens to G Herbo.
Okay.
Like any G Herbo song, especially if he's light skinned and he listens to G Herbo.
I don't listen to G Herbo.
Yeah, I mean.
Attitudes when they listen to G Herbo.
Isn't G Herbo a man?
Yeah.
So if you listen to another man that's not gay,
Mike, you being ridiculous.
Why G Herbo? I don't understand that one. Why
I don't listen to him, so I don't know.
Saying why G Herbo?
Why G Herbo?
Yeah.
Do you know G Herbo?
You know
his music? Is he sassy?
Is it sassy or something?
No, he from an old block.
Yeah,
I thought he made like hard music or something.
But once again, if you listen to him, you feminine, Mike. You got to get together. You got to catch up.
The way Mike thinking right now, I know he ain't gonna score all them points. He ain't got the right mindset.
Because all this he should know already.
He got the right mindset.
What has gone on in your life that you have not had a kid?
I don't have kids.
You're different. Like, but
You're
for
different.
men,
Wait, before I finish this,
Yeah.
what's the music for? This ain't about to be that. This don't need to have no.
Because it's
music.
motivational. Let's see what she say.
Let me start over. Let me start over.
Well,
it's just kind of like, why don't you have a kid? What happens?
Because I don't.
Hold on. What happened?
Yo, you having a kid. That's
Oh, she's telling the man.
Yeah.
He said it over a certain age and you don't have a kid.
Yeah.
Men, you're feminine.
Be older and childless. Yeah. So you're feminine. Yeah.
So if I'm older and so if I'm
What
over,
has gone on
Jesus
in your
was
life
feminine.
that you have not had a kid?
I don't have kids.
I think there's one more left.
Yeah.
Like, but for men,
You might as well finish it up.
So okay, so
Yeah.
What do you guys define as sassy?
you nigga, you asking them that, and you the one.
It's sassy as hell. Who don't want to be men. Black.
Men under 30.
See, here's my
Men
thing.
under 30
Yeah.
is sassy.
I think she said men under 30 that don't want to be men.
That don't
That's
want to
what
be
she
men.
said?
I don't know what that means. Let's read some of this list. Okay, eat bananas, eat popsicles, eat lollipops, eat salad, do yoga.
Listen.
What?
My favorite candy right now is Lucas. You dip it in and you suck that shit.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, that's feminine, but yeah, I got you.
I love it. I eat it in my room. I wouldn't eat it in public, but I love it.
Spend time.
Would you eat it in front of your girl?
No.
Look, go to brunch, ride a
need to see
bike.
that.
Ride a bike. So, man, you definitely, you out of here. You ride a bike.
I'll ride a bike. Oh, that makes me gay?
Yeah.
Well, then,
yeah,
hey.
Yeah, you feminine?
Because he know how to ride.
Yeah. You got cry, you got not cry, you got blow on hot food. So
That's
if your
me.
food
That's
hot,
me right there.
Yeah, you can't blow on your.
I'm on
so
taking me out.
Blow on
Yeah, you
hot
can't
food.
blow on
So
hot
wait,
food.
wait, eat it cold or just eat it hot? Sweltering hot.
Yeah, you gotta eat it. Yeah, you gotta burn yourself.
Or
We
just
talked
eat it,
about
or just eat it cold.
Yeah, either one. Yeah.
I'm going to burn my tongue first, then I'm going to know I got
So
blown.
I can't have food at a nice temperature.
No. Also, if you ever late, you can't run for the bus. So don't run for the bus. You can't, like, if you like trying to catch the bus,
They
don't
can keep
run.
that one. I ain't trying to ride the
That
bus.
shit is silly though.
I mean, but you gotta get there.
No, I know, but I hate running after.
Oh, we messed up. We use umbrellas.
I'm definitely
So,
guilty of that.
Yeah, we
And the next one too.
They have never
when
been
I
to
was
Florida.
drinking
order
a fruity drink.
So
that
you
was
can't
good.
get smoothies. Don't order nothing with fruit.
Oh, it mean that.
I mean fruity drink.
Well, then I'm definitely.
Yeah,
I thought they meant alcohol.
No, I
like
think
I
it's
used to
just-
get amaretto sours and stuff.
Be excited to see your boys. So like, don't ever when we see Jason and all them, you got a stern face. Don't be excited to see them. Like,
you really pissing me off the way
What
you're
you-
reading this, because you're reading like you believe it, and I don't
what
like
you?
it.
I do, Mike.
I
What,
understand.
Well, I don't do
gotta get
26 no more. I changed. I don't eat hot dogs no more.
Yeah.
Not real hot dogs. I eat vegan hot dogs.
Yeah, it's a lot of things we
That's
can't.
that's vegan gay.
Yeah, it's vegan gay.
Okay.
Yeah,
At least it's organic.
It's organic gay.
Yeah, because you gay.
Organic gay. So basically, we summed it up. We gay in here. We feminine.
I mean, we
So-
did say we been said we married.
We did.
so-
We did.
I wasn't there for that one.
Oh no, you included.
Me and you, buddy.
But I seen this post. I screamed. I was laughing. I was like, this world is different. This is a different world.
What can you do as a man? That's what I want.
My man, nothing. What do you mean?
I mean,
exists.
why does she want me then?
You can watch Extraction too. You can watch
You can watch that too. Yeah,
That's the reason we need those movies.
You can watch Extraction too.
I hope every villain in these movies are these women in these videos. Blow them up.
Cyan, if your man do yoga, he feminine. All right,
Cyan
I'm not doing.
So you can't
Yeah,
be.
she can't. I can't ask her
If
nothing.
you're gonna be a wrestler,
And she can't date in L.A.
Yeah,
you can't date.
But
out
he
here.
can't want limber body. Like he can't want to just
So
feel
look,
good.
look. If Mike don't score all them points, he ain't a real man.
Hey, feminine.
He's feminine.
Yeah, he feminine.
Because Lisa Leslie did it.
Yeah.
So if he don't do it,
no. If wait, here it is. If I do it, I'm feminine because I'm ambitious.
That's true. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I'm ambitious, so then I'm feminine.
Yeah, you can't do
be
that.
ambitious.
You can't do that.
That's feminine.
I got to call my dad and tell me feminine. He got 9 to 5. He been working for a while. Yeah, so I let him know.
He been taking care of his family too.
Yeah, he been taking care of his family. Yeah,
Feminine.
yeah.
You're not supposed to do
Yeah,
that.
you're not.
In that case, my dad ain't feminine.
Your dad a real man.
real man.
My dad a real man.
The funny thing is, 18 and 19 is cry and not cry. So we just gotta be stoic. It's you can't do either or.
Well, somebody said under 30,
Not
you just
cry.
gay.
Yeah, cry or not cry. So if you don't cry, you feminine. But if you cry, you feminine. So you just gotta have a stoic expression. You can't. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you just got to be a blank slate.
Yeah.
Pretty much through most of your life.
Yeah. You gotta be. You gotta be a.
Hey, look. If that's what y'all want, say less. Say less.
Yeah, that's what they.
We definitely was number 8 in college.
Number 8,
that?
dude. Oh, do intricate dance with other men? Oh yeah.
Oh, we had all the routines, every song
So
in college.
we've been feminine since 06.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not proud of that.
Yeah, you gotta be plain.
Look,
You gotta be plain.
it's a contradiction to the other girls thing, because other girls say if you not have other girls like on the side, it's a problem. But then this one say spend time with said female friends is also a problem.
Yeah,
So it's
either way.
two different
Damn,
views.
this whole list is a contradiction. Listen,
Rome guilty of 12.
What's 12? Go to brunch? Yeah, I want to go eat. I like a good brunch.
nah,
Give
you
me
can't.
some-
You can't
I
have.
can't have food.
No, not
Not
at
at that
12.
time.
Not between 11 and 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
so every surrounded, I'm good. But if I go,
You gotta go to lunch. You can't order breakfast.
I can't put the B in there.
No, you can't order breakfast.
at
You just-
lunchtime.
So if I go, just get like they gotta be steak, like meats.
No, it just can't be a breakfast item.
Okay, so no
eggs?
No
Because
eggs.
that's what makes brunch to
Yeah,
me.
okay.
You can't get dressed up and go get breakfast.
Can't. So don't. But what if I just put on a sweat? So I put on a sweatsuit. Like I put on
but it can't have people there with music and stuff and like.
Okay, it got to be. I by myself in a corner.
Yeah.
Lonely.
Tables can't have champagne and orange juice on it.
No champagne.
Okay, cool.
You can have some whiskey.
I ain't
but no
drinking
ice.
6 months, so that should be. But so even without the alcohol, it's still you can't order like food there.
No, you can order food, no breakfast.
Okay, okay.
But you gonna order breakfast?
Yeah, because
If you're feminine, you can't help it.
Yeah, I can't help myself. Yeah.
Listen, I get my nails done. So
I
at the end of the day,
get pedicures, gotta get manicures, but we feminine. We
I
can't
get massages. I got to take care of myself.
Yeah.
I don't care what y'all say.
Don't
man.
ever take care of your family. You
Can't-
definitely feminine.
Can't no women sit up in a room and make no rules about what make me feminine.
Hey man,
Can't do it.
You gotta go off the list.
Can't do it.
Let's just keep adding to the list for the next few years. See how many we.
It's gonna be everything if his shoes clean.
Why don't they just say what they want to say? You ain't a real man if you not God.
Yeah, that's
Anything outside of God, you ain't a real man. Just say it.
God would have got it too. It's just God, that's why God created men.
Well, they say if you're a grown man with no kids, you feminine. So Jesus, he out of here.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So God,
It's just God.
God is
That's it.
It's feminine.
All the hoes want
Yeah,
fuck
but
God.
we all his kids, so
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, see, so they're incest lovers. They all want to have sex with their daddy.
Well, we
God.
all 30th, 50th cousins.
Yeah,
when you really think about it.
That's
I'd
true.
rather be 30th and 50th than first source.
All right, well, let's talk about another feminine man, Soulja Boy, because he's
my
ambitious with a
God.
career.
Soulja Boy has to be top 5 funniest niggas
Absolutely.
alive. Apparently, people went around asking
50 in food stamps or dinner with Soulja Boy.
Food stamps.
Food stamps? What the fuck?
250 food stamps.
250 in food stamps. I'm gonna pick the food stamps only because Soulja Boy's not nobody. I could have dinner by myself. Food stamps.
The food stamps.
Food stamps. I don't give a fuck about that corny ass nigga.
Golly.
250 in food stamps.
I'll go to dinner with Soulja Boy. It'd be funny.
250 in food stamps.
You
To give me
feminine.
them food stamps, I can't make some chicken Alfredo.
But it's $250.
over dinner with Soulja Boy.
I'm gonna go to dinner with Soulja Boy because it'll be funny.
Fuck that nigga. Who is that?
250 in food stamps.
250 in food stamps.
Food stamps. I could finesse 250K out of Soulja Boy. Fuck is you talking about? 250 in food stamps? Be for real.
Bitch, I'll take the food stamp. All right, 250 the food stamp. Food stamps.
250.
Soulja Boy, like he's not even relevant no more. Like, come on.
He
I ain't gonna lie.
relevant.
I ain't gonna lie. All them girls sound like food stamps.
Yeah, they sound like, dog, that is the greatest line you've said this season. Nigga.
I'm gonna take the dinner.
They sound like food stamps.
They sound like food stamps.
I'm gonna have a good story.
You have a good story. You can
for the
monetize.
pod.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
vlog
ask him
it.
why you ain't never get on Durag with the flap out.
But
you DM'd us.
You gonna ask him what type of investments he in?
I might vlog it so I can put it up for monetize.
That's feminine.
Yeah, that's you be recording
another man. You recording another
I'm
man
gonna ask him.
for your benefit.
I'm gonna ask him, hey, can I vlog the dinner?
It ain't brunch, so you good. You got dinner.
No, we need to like take a picture of food stamps and like
And put it right-
anthropomorphize them with these voices.
But you got to go to the next clip that's next to it. His response, I'm assuming.
Yes, yes, the response is
arrow,
the
arrow,
funniest shit.
The arrow. Yeah.
Can't you let me wrong?
You let me wrong.
Thought it would.
Oh God. Oh God. We all messed up now.
You just search Soulja Boy response.
My thing is, they not thinking about the longevity. They think about the $250 food stamp.
Is it like I could understand some girls being like, I mean, I don't really
I'm not
care
mad
for
at-
Soulja
yeah,
Boy.
I get it.
I'm not like a biggest fan, but isn't it still? Should Soulja Boy, does he deserve some respect out of that?
No, he got respect from.
Y'all niggas ain't
Okay, here it goes.
suck my dick. Y'all niggas ain't gonna never make it out the hood, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna die broke, nigga. I wanna have dinner with y'all pussy AIDS-infested hoes anyway. I would not have dinner with no broke ass bitch in New Jersey anyway. I would not have dinner with no crackhead ass looking hoes anyway. Y'all bitches could not be in the same room with me. Y'all
I hate
gonna
responses
die in
like
the hood.
this.
Y'all gonna die
He
broke.
upset,
Y'all
dog.
ain't gonna never touch $1 million. Y'all ain't gonna never touch 30 million. Y'all
He
ain't gonna never
trolling
touch
too.
100K in a day. You gonna die broke. You lived your whole life broke. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. Nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I hate these
Fuck
type of responses.
Put the money in.
You can't show the money, man.
Murder gang, nigga.
This why they don't want to go to dinner,
Soulja
Soulja Boy.
Nigga. Fuck y'all crackhead looking at hoes, nigga. Y'all bitches got AIDS, nigga. Y'all
He
bitches
went
broke,
so
nigga.
hard,
Y'all
dog.
bitches ain't shit, nigga. Y'all peasants,
He
nigga.
was
Fuck you
mad.
talking about, nigga.
They hurt his feelings, man.
Y'all some shit I stepped on, nigga. Y'all beneath me, nigga. Y'all ain't nothing, nigga.
And then he turned it off.
Fuck niggas.
Here,
Now go to his apology.
You can't respond like that.
Here's what I learned as I'm growing as a man. Man, sometimes we don't say exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Instead, we come back with attack.
Because he hurt.
All he had to say was,
that-
y'all
I mean,
hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
man.
like, damn.
That hurts my feelings.
I would love to go to dinner with some of y'all.
I
My bad.
think dinner would benefit y'all with me.
I'll be honest with you. That's not gonna stop the internet.
No. It's not. I mean, yeah, we know
That's not gonna stop
This didn't make it better.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not saying this made it. Well, if he's knowingly doing this, knowing he's just trying to get a reaction, whatever.
he was supposed to come on and say he should have had somebody interview him and say, "Would you go to $250 food stamp or go to dinner day with Soulja Boy?" And it'd be Soulja Boy. He was like, "Sure, I'll take the $250."
Yeah, that would have been fun. But see, that's not thinking like he's Soulja Boy,
Soulja Boy,
man.
I know,
It's
I
not
know,
you know what I'm saying? If
I know.
that would show a person with witty sensibility, or humor, all that shit. But Soulja Boy, he just talks shit. But go to the type in the apology. So after this, after
He
talking all this,
apologized.
after saying all this shit about Jersey, he came back on and he had somewhere as an apology to make.
Oh, I think it's right there.
Come on, man.
Is that it? No.
He just had it up.
I just saw it.
Yeah, go up.
Is it? No, that's not it.
I just seen it.
Let me just type.
If he put Soulja Boy, New Jersey.
Apologize.
Apologize.
That's it, but it's another link, I guess.
That's how they get you.
Mm-hmm.
We on a Russian website now. Called Soulja Boy.
This is ridiculous.
I think didn't
Why
you
is
just
it
play
so
it?
hard to find
Oh,
this
I think
type of
that's it.
stuff? Oh, okay. This type of stuff is great.
30 minutes.
That's probably them talking about us.
All right, I guess I'm not gonna see the apology.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
But he came.
Go watch it.
He came and apologized.
But then he switched up on it.
Again?
Like, fuck it, I ain't about it. That shit was funny, nigga.
Damn it. Hold on, we gonna try to see if we can grab it.
He
It's
started
gotta-
apologizing. Maybe on YouTube.
Is that it?
What's that one?
That's funny.
It's just a comedian, bro. Just a troll.
There's a high one. Is that yeah?
What up, man?
18 minutes.
And I go to the.
Somebody needs to sum it up. This nigga.
You smoking the whole time?
So he didn't say nothing. And I know he didn't
When
recount.
you gotta prove you got money. It's one of the
I know
worst
he done
things
recounted
ever,
the same money
I
100
went live
times.
and went off. Nigga, and fuck all y'all fans, nigga. And
Hold on, take it back, take it back.
I'm gonna watch the video.
Take it back a little more.
I'm going live right now.
I think it was right there.
Yeah.
I'm going live right now. To shout out to all my fans in New Jersey. I feel like yesterday I overreacted on the video. I ain't even watched the video. I just seen the caption that niggas was putting, and I went live and went off. See, look, I'm trying to be nice. He talking about you banned from New Jersey. Hey, nigga, fuck New Jersey. I apologize. I'm done talking about the shit. Suck my dick, nigga.
Just go off. You can cut it there, man.
Nah, he
But that
seen
shit was
one
so
comment.
funny.
Nah.
He said, you banned from New Jersey. No, no, fuck New Jersey.
That's comedy, dog.
No, that's
he is
funny.
hilarious.
Nah, that's
comedy.
funny. You got to get a hold of your emotions, man.
Yeah, he got to get
You
it
got to get a
together.
hold of your emotions, which is perfect because I think he should use BetterHelp, which is our sponsor for today's
Man.
podcast. So we're going to jump in to this BetterHelp so you guys can not be yelling at people about New Jersey like Soulja Boy. Everybody wants to get their money right, and Chime is here to help you. That's why our sponsor today is Chime. Sometimes our financial goals can feel out of reach, but they don't need to be out of reach, okay? You can grab them goals with Chime. With Chime Secured Credit Builder Visa Credit Card, you can start building credit with your own money through on-time payments and small everyday purchases like groceries, streaming, and gas. Every little thing helps when it comes to building your credit. That's not what they tell you when you're younger, and then you find out when you get older that you can't get nothing because you ain't got good credit. So don't be like that. Let Chime come in and help you, okay? Members see an increase of 30 points to their credit scores on average. And if you can get an increase of 30 points on your credit score, then man, listen, the sky's the limit after that. You can go buy what you want to, but also don't buy everything you want to, because once again, we trying to get your finances in order and not out of order, okay? Chime reports your payments to the major credit bureaus to help you build credit over time, because building credit takes time. It takes time with Chime, okay? All with no annual fees, no large security deposits, or credit checks to apply. So start making your financial dreams a reality with Chime. Signing up only takes 2 minutes and it doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/trap. That's chime.com/trap. Boom. Our sponsor today is BetterHelp. Now, everybody could use a little therapy in their life, and BetterHelp is the #1 place to go get that, okay? Therapy is all about deepening your self-awareness and understanding, because sometimes we don't know what we want or why we react the way we do until we talk through things with somebody. So make sure you tapping in today and getting the help you need, so that you're not out here just wandering around trying to figure everything out by yourself. Online help is the way to go with BetterHelp. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who can take you on that journey of self-discovery wherever you are on your journey. We all are in different places, different points in our lives, so make sure you take advantage of this offer today, okay? That's why we at the Trap House like to use BetterHelp for our online therapy, because it keeps us grounded, keeps us level-headed, and keeps us moving on an upward trajectory into success. So make sure that you benefit from BetterHelp today by visiting betterhelp.com/traphouse and get 10% off your first month. All right. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. That's betterhelp.com/traphouse.
Off Soulja Boy. He's still getting love in the club, because I went to a hot water cornbread party. They play all Southern music. When that She Got a Dunk came on, got crazy in there.
Dunks was moving?
No, they should have.
Dunks was moving.
They got to put respect on him.
Oh, you definitely got to put respect on it.
He got club bangers.
Yeah. You definitely got to put
I'm
respect
sure
on
if he would have went to somewhere with more educated people, most of them would have chose. I'm not even trying to be funny. Most of them would have said, "Oh, Soulja Boy seems cool."
I don't think so.
I think so.
I would have took the dinner.
Because
like,
to them,
a lot of them girls not taking that dinner. They're gonna
No, if you went to a more,
if you went to
a more educated, like say he went on a campus, a school campus,
Yeah.
and he went to CSUN, and asked that same question, you might get some people, but I feel like some people might be like, "Oh, Soulja Boy seems cool. I like Make It Clap, and he has new songs that are." Man,
you got to turn it into a business opportunity.
They played that too.
Make It Clap. Soulja Boy got his.
He got some his. Yeah,
he still got his.
What's
And that party let me know I'm just too old to be partying, man. It didn't even start till 10.
It started at 10.
Yeah.
What was the name of that again?
Hot water cornbread.
And where was that at? Atlanta?
It was in Hollywood.
Yeah,
it was here.
Yeah, it was this weekend.
And what? Okay,
it was all Southern
cool
music.
name.
It's a Southern party, so they had Southern food in there, and it's all Southern music.
Oh shit!
It's a Southern party.
Was it packed?
Hell yeah. So it felt like college, because they playing so much songs I forgot about. I'm like, dog, we was in Club Miami when they used to like they play I Look Good. What's that?
I Look Good.
Charlie Boy.
How often they do that?
I think that's like traveling, or like it ain't every week.
They ain't play that. I've been there.
I done that.
I beat the pussy up, I run back. They ain't play that.
They may have played that. Honestly,
they
played so much stuff I forgot about.
Drop that dick off in there.
We said we go back 1 week to college. I'd do it. 1 week, all of us. We go back for 1 week.
And party for a whole week.
How your knees doing?
like, no, I'm saying we go. Oh, when we said, did we say we go back as 18, or would we go back as adult?
No, I gotta go back as 18.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll go back as adult. Yeah. I'll have to do it. That would be great.
Oh yeah,
that would be great.
I got kind of bullied too in there.
Yeah, bullied.
So it was like this. I was standing on this little pole, and it's like this little slither of a table, like the size of this. It's really like a little like this much more, but that's all it is. This length. I'm just leaning on it. And I'm just waiting for my friend to show up. Then I was like, I'm about to go get me a drink. This one short dude come up smoking weed. And he come up to me, he say, ain't gonna lie, I'm about to just come right here. And I got a bunch of hitters with me. I didn't understand what he said. I got it at the end. I was like, huh? He said, I'm about to stand right here and I got a bunch of hitters with me. I ain't trying to disrespect you, but I got a lot of hitters with me. I'm like, what that mean?
Yeah,
I know what he mean.
Yeah.
What that mean? He said, I got a lot of hitters with me. And then his other homeboys came. They was some big ass niggas.
Yeah, big ass.
So I'm like, all right. So I'm just still standing there. And then he said, start rolling weed, and they start rolling weed. And I just walk off after a while. I said, all right.
I guess he was just saying I got a lot of people with me. I'm about to let you know I'm standing.
No
here.
way he was saying it looked like he was like, nigga, get out of here.
I don't know. I think
Because he said I got like. I'm coming on this table.
Yeah,
I got a lot of hitters with me.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't trying to disrespect you, but I got a lot of hitters with me.
Well, at least
so
he
it's
was
almost
polite about
like
it.
if I took it up, he would have took it there.
But you was just chilling. Yeah.
I was just chilling.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he said at first.
Yeah.
But I was like, all right.
He also could be just being nice to
He
you.
could,
Being
yeah.
Like, hey, we probably
It's gonna be a lot of
crowd this
people.
area.
Yeah, that's what I thought he
and
might.
hitters could be like niggas too. You know? I got my
Or it
niggas
could
with
mean the weed is strong. I got a lot of weed with me. That's strong.
But did he give you in his
No,
eyes? Did he give you like
the approach was more of a
Might mess with your
like
air.
I'm trying to
you need to
get
move.
you need to get up out of
Okay,
here.
you felt that energy.
That's the energy I felt.
Okay.
You should have swung.
It wasn't like, hey.
Oh, it would have been bad for me.
Oh yeah.
It would have been bad.
You don't want to do that. Certain things you got.
The three niggas that because this dude was short, like he was like 5'6",
Okay.
small, frail dude.
Yeah.
But then the four niggas he pointed at, yeah, them niggas was Rome size.
I feel like that's like the time.
Yeah, it would have been bad for me, and they would have
That's
beat
like
my
the
ass.
time when that guy used to take us out and make it and you know. And he used to say, "Go get girls," and you felt that confidence, and you would just walk around with that.
Yeah.
I feel like this dude probably don't hang around with big dudes a lot.
So he had
Tonight
that,
was his night.
He had that
so,
confidence.
So he
on
just
him.
walk around. Hey,
That's
I got hitters
hilarious.
with me.
Yeah.
Why would you say that to anybody?
Yeah.
In what world do you go up to somebody and be like, "I got hitters with me, move"?
I respect my old.
That's the only thing he didn't say. He didn't say move.
Yeah,
but that's what he was implying.
saying, though.
Exactly what he was
It's
implying.
interesting how like niggas just try. Like sometimes they just want to see if you. Some people just ready looking for it. My old trainer was telling me, and he football size. You know, he played NFL, so he was big. He said he was walking through the club one time. He said he had his dreads down. He was trying to go to the bathroom, but it was one of them clubs where, you know, it just be narrow everywhere. You got to like slide through everybody. So he said it's a gang of niggas. And he said he with maybe two of his homeboys, but they all the way back in the back. And he just trying to get to the bathroom, like just on some chill shit. So he walked through. He like, you know, excuse me, guys. You know, walked through. He said, dude stood up in front of him. Said, hey, you know you walking through the Lions Den, right? So his nigga said, well, I'm a lion, so what you want to do? He said, dude said, respect. He said that. Well, certain size niggas, you gotta think about it. It's like you're not a small guy.
Yeah.
And-
Even the short dude, I wouldn't want to fight him either.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to fight. I'm
yeah,
not
that's the
here. I'm
thing.
already past my bedtime. I'm trying to make it through this shit. I just got in
I
here.
just don't understand the testing of people all the time. I'm just trying to get to the bathroom, man.
Chilling.
That's why I don't believe in this prank shit, man. People be trying to prank people when it's like, you know, people be on edge nowadays, man.
Yeah.
So you fucking around.
And all my other interactions were peaceful.
Yeah.
While I was standing there, fans was coming up to me. All these people, seen people I haven't seen. I saw Frank in there.
Big Frank.
Our neighbor?
No, Frank, you know, they used to come to the party that you work with.
Our
Frank,
neighbor.
that do skits.
Yeah, Frankie.
Frank. They used to sleep on the couch.
Oh
with Ross.
yeah. Frank.
I know our neighbor is just ingrained in your head.
What's buddy Ross Swag? What's his name?
Oh,
Terrence. Like I seen so many people that I haven't seen in a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one dude just come up. I'm like,
How long did you last in there?
I left around 1 something.
Ooh.
And you got there what? 11?
I got there around close to 11.
Oh, everybody was
That's
hurting.
why you
Good 2
you,
hours.
you slept during the
3
day.
hours.
Huh?
You slept during the day?
No, I didn't take no naps So I just went, and I was
Raw
like, man, I got to
dogged
wake up for the gym, too. I was just tired. But
You raw dog the night.
Yeah,
And
raw
it's
dog
a
night.
different world down there. Hollywood, a different world. When I
people
came
be
out there,
out.
when I came out that club, the type of people you see is just crazy.
You got to come back to Reseda.
Yeah, you gotta get
I
up out
did.
of there.
That was the conversation in the Uber ride.
They get up out of there. Roland Martin.
Okay. So Roland Martin's doing like an interview tour.
That shit good.
Yeah, man.
He
He's been
the Vlad interview.
He's been on all these interviews, but the main thing he's like for me that I'm getting from it is that he's like basically he's saying that black media don't get the
See,
same.
as soon as Mike about to get into it, a plane start coming on. It's them. It's them.
He said black media don't get the same payout as white media, and obviously we
That's
know
always been that.
always been like that. But it's like when he was talking about it, it just made everything connect, and I was getting angry watching it because I started thinking about all our ad deals, and he was basically saying, we take what we can get. We be so hungry that when they offer us whatever, it sounds great to us. But he was like, we don't even be knowing the shit we be getting be crumbs compared to how much they really allocate towards what they like. Okay, so even like in the podcast space, we be doing the same ads but then other people get way more because they got a white audience. So it's just and he says they undervalue us, and then it says like when it comes to places like BT, when it comes to sell the company. And you could sell for $100 billion, but you can only sell for $7 billion. He said that affects black wealth. He said you could have sold BT for the same. You could have sold 30% of BT for the same amount you sold it for, and still own BT and still control the narrative. But he said because we struggling and because we weren't getting BT wasn't getting paid the same amount as MTV. He said when it comes time to sell, they in debt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't even sell and still own and pass it on to your family so we can keep the narrative going. It's like the way he was talking, it just made me really upset because I was like, I know there's been deals that we just took because finally money came in.
Yeah.
But then it's like we could have easily got 10 times what it was worth and been good for a longer time and then held on for another bigger.
You gotta be willing to lose it to get that.
Yeah.
But the thing, based on your point, the reason why I don't change either, because the people, they don't even believe it. That's outside of if you ain't black. Like what made me start watching all the Roland interviews is that right there, that Patrick Bet-David one on the side.
He was going off on
because he was telling Patrick Bet-David about he was showing him all these stats because he kept telling him, show me the stats, and he would show him, and then Patrick would be like, I don't believe that. You're like, you just asked for it. I'm showing you the numbers. So that's when I was like, all right, I need to watch more. So I watched this Breakfast Club one. I didn't watch the Hot 97 one, but I watched one more on another platform. Like it's been good.
He's
been good this year.
He's like the leader. Like I was telling Mike, he seems to be that kind of male leader a lot of people need right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have a lot of him being shown. For a while, even through like 2020 and pandemic stuff, and then police stuff was going on. A lot of the videos were surfacing. It wasn't that one person that was like giving good advice, but I think it's still not one person, but there are several men like him that are giving like, speaking truth into a lot of stuff that people need to hear.
I think everybody should watch some of these interviews and
they are good.
See what he's saying because it blew my mind, even though I already knew it existed, but it just made me upset because I was like, we have been getting.
Watch the one with Patrick Beck.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
We could skip the AI girlfriend one. Actually, we can go to.
Oh damn!
I'm because I think I'm gonna say it. We'll go to DUI laws.
Man, I saw this video the other day and I was dying just to think that back then, like back in the 80s, some people were upset at new DUI laws that you can't drink and drive. And I saw this video.
Drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting common this when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving.
Dog. The baby is in the front seat.
We're in this country.
Driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting common this when a fella can't.
He said they getting communists.
Dog, that's hilarious. It's funny because that's how everybody is, but then eventually it becomes normal.
And just to think that at that time it wasn't like it was so like
taboo.
Yeah, I can't drink and drive. I can't have a drink and drive. That's crazy.
When I was in Bahamas, my family was setting up a sale. So I helped this one lady bring her stuff to her car. I'm coming back in. I see a lady in the car. She drinking a beer. She like, can I drink this in there? She like, are they really religious? I'm like, not like that. But I'm like, you can probably just finish it, then come in. So I go back inside. When she finally come in, she like 7 months pregnant. I'm like, what the?
And she was drinking a beer?
She was drinking a beer.
That is hilarious.
She was in there drunk. I was like, yo, that's trash. I was so upset.
Yo, that's crazy.
Because she was sitting down. I couldn't see her stomach when she was in the car.
Damn,
I was
Mama
like,
just
come
need a
on,
drink.
man.
Mama just need a
I
drink.
They need something. I need to be relaxed.
I don't care if my kid come out with a little,
extra hand.
Extra hand. No, or just retard. I ain't gonna say
it. But we know.
I just wanted to show y'all. I guess we going to the next topic.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show y'all this gorilla in the background walking like a nigga. Like he's straight just walking back there.
Oh, in the background.
Yeah, go back.
Shit. Now, he is really just walking.
He's strolling.
Just chilling.
He said, man, back there evolving.
Right.
He definitely is evolving.
He just walked over there.
Absolutely not.
That nigga's walking back there thinking, who am I?
If a gorilla square you up, terrified. It's already
That's
terrifying.
why I wanted him on the team. I'm saying, like, gorilla, like that thing could leap from probably that distance to the camera, like with
Like
one jump. Like I'm not fucking with that shit. No.
But so this is for us. This is one of the greatest tweets, and it's gonna take you down memory lane, but it is one of the greatest tweets I've seen. So it says, millennials really were in the club doing the Dougie and swag surfing in office clothes. That's so crazy. Y'all wasn't hot. And then I clicked on one of our pictures. And I was in there laughing.
In office clothes.
And when you go to, Mike, go to the tweet.
But you know why? Because
go to the quotes. It says 2,948 quotes at the top of the tweet. When you look at everybody putting their pictures in, Tim was in. This shit
that's
is
hilarious.
so funny, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, I hated this era. Like, this was the worst era for clothes.
you did not hate it. You was in there dressing prep.
I was. Office. We all going to the office.
I didn't say I didn't do it.
But you know why too? Some of it's because a lot of the clubs back then, you gotta be business cat like that.
Yeah,
what was that?
true.
The grown and sexy era.
That is very true.
So
That's
we
what
was
I
forced
thought.
to dress like that to get in.
What's grown and sexy? I don't know.
Somebody
Dress
said,
like some white people.
Look,
going
somebody
to
said,
work.
"What a time to be alive." We all had these vests.
These Argyle. This nigga got no shirt on.
That's college right there.
I
used to hate it. I ain't gonna lie. I used to hate it.
Look at these.
Look at
this nigga right here with his fedora on. Look at this, just a tie. Like you thought you was fresh though.
You was back then.
Because usually the only time you dress up like that was New Year's party.
Look at that hat in that shirt.
Can't tell him nothing. You fresh. His dad would be proud.
Yeah, look at this.
Blame Jay-Z too. He gave us that style.
And
too.
what's trash about it is it's like it's preppy, but then it's baggy still. It's just like this looks.
It was baggy. Was in back then.
Yeah,
it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, that tweet went off though because people just putting their memories up under there. It's just
the fact that she said office clothes.
I mean, even think about
and then she said y'all wasn't hot.
Think about our name as a club promoters back then.
The black execs.
Executives. All right, black execs.
Yeah, it was
Black
all about being a
executives.
boss back then. You know,
Yeah,
that's how the
big
boss
business.
movement started.
This is the birth of Gary V here.
Like I see this picture. I know you was in college, 06 through 08.
Yeah.
That was fun, man.
That was an
But
era.
I'm curious, what do they wear now? Like Mike, when you
Regular
went to the car-
clothes.
But
Well, you know,
what
everybody got their fashion now, and it's just cat.
We can all go in there like
what
this.
does it look like now if we took a
Because
picture?
look,
I want to see.
because look, dress
What
codes
did I
right
wear?
now.
What did I wear on Saturday?
Dress codes right now.
niggas
don't
wear
really
floral
exist.
shirts.
Yeah,
That's what they wear.
I mean, on vacation.
No, even to like day parties and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That's what
stuff
it
like
is.
that.
But it's
But,
the same shit. Essentially,
No,
just a
it's
little.
different. Like we was really like, look at this.
Like the whole.
I've been wearing
party
floral. I've been wearing, but I've been wearing floral shirts since middle school. So that
I'm just saying in general, what's in for like guys to dress up now? Like
right now, I guess
like if you go to
flare
a common
pants,
party,
it's more like a
big stuff. Everything's bigger now.
What did I wear?
Everything
It's
is
not
everywhere
baggy,
right
but
now.
it's bigger.
Everything is everywhere right now. I can't even put my finger on it.
Yeah, we're just a mess as a society. Everybody's doing everything.
I like
That's
it better
a
than
perfect
this, though.
analogy for our society.
I like it better than this though.
No,
This is
you know
annoying, I
what?
ain't
No,
gonna
fuck
lie.
that. I appreciate that.
It was a time.
Because that time was good times. Everybody knew. Everybody had some type of delusion. Oh, I ain't gonna be
Let
in
me
debt
ask you
forever
this.
because of college. Oh, we gonna be.
Was it less fights because of the type of clothing?
Yeah.
I think
because it's like
people
you
are
ain't
more
trying to fight
studious.
in a suit.
I think so.
Yeah, less.
This was a time, you know.
You can't when you swag surf.
Look at Draymond.
You had room to swag surf.
When you
can't
know when you swag surf,
nowadays.
your suit sleeves be all tight.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah.
You can't swag surf the same.
Hey, I made it away. I did everything in them clothes.
Tell
Remember
him,
that
Cam.
dance we
Tell
used
him,
to
Cam.
do?
Tell him how good it was to you.
that
back
dance?
then.
I didn't really wear too many blazers though, so I had more
that's true.
arms. Right.
I don't think none of us wore blazers in
I
there.
wore a blazer here and there.
Me and Rome, we wore blazers together
club?
at a New Year's party.
Oh,
That's
New
different.
Year's.
No,
Yeah,
that's
girl
when you
bit my
post
chest.
it. That's when you do put on a suit for New Year's parties.
That's a little different.
Okay.
But this was every weekend. That was the Morehouse style too.
Let me grab my button up.
Annoying, man. This is terrible.
Look at that
Dog, that's
collar.
One of our
hilarious.
best pictures is in this style. Me,
Yeah.
you, and a mic in the living room.
We got so many because it's like this is our whole college.
We rock. I know I was rocking suspenders for a little bit. I
Suspenders.
wouldn't let it hang off.
It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain. Because what was right before this?
Big T.
Big T's.
Big T, yeah.
That's
Big
what everybody was
T's.
rocking.
Big T's and jerseys.
And jerseys, yeah.
That's why this is kind of admirable, like not admirable, but kind of like what is it? Cute. I don't know, because it's kind of like we trying to grow up.
What it was Jay-Z. Jay-Z killed the
Yeah.
jerseys, and he started doing the grown and sexy with "Excuse me, miss," and we started dressing
That's
like
what
that.
I'm saying. It's like as a collective culture, we were trying to grow up.
Yeah.
With even the fashion. Oh, let's be
She
a little more
said,
professional.
in y'all office clothes, y'all wasn't hot.
Oh, we were hot. We were hot.
Oh, we was definitely
We were
hot.
hot.
But this is how we went to school too.
Yeah.
Niggas
Oh,
who
yeah.
wore cardigans. That was so big. Oh, look at it.
I remember when I met Johnny, he had a pea coat on.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Johnny was doing it.
Pea coats are huge. If you wearing a
Johnny
pea
was
coat,
doing
oh,
it.
he got a pea coat on.
Oh yeah, you a businessman. You
Yeah.
doing it.
He doing it.
Broke college student.
Right.
Yeah, this was a fun time, man. Wow.
That's crazy. That was a fun time, man. 06 though, 2010.
It's
that
like
was
an
a
innocent time.
That was a time. Well, let's finish it up. We got Durag and color.
They got do-rag hoodies now.
Great. That's
So
great
you can have a
fashion
hoodie
right there.
and a do-rag all at the same time.
So you buy the whole hoodie and it come with a durag.
Yeah, it
on
got
it?
do-rag on it.
But how tight is it? Oh, I guess you could tie it still. Dude.
It's a do hoodie.
Okay, you could adjust
Go
it.
down in the comments. I think maybe they
That look kind of
That's
See.
kind of cool. That's kind of fire.
I'm not mad at it.
It
I'm
kind of
not.
does look.
It's
I kinda like it.
$298.
It's $298.
That's where they're gonna lose.
Look,
people.
it's high fashion.
It's not.
Cause
high
look, you
fashion.
put it on there and then you tie it.
It's not high
So you
fashion.
got
Yeah,
do-rag.
People got to
not
stop
$298.
adding just two things together and saying high fashion.
It's creative.
You just
It's
ain't
creative.
gonna take a do rag and a shirt and say
It's do fashion.
It do.
now
It's
do
long
fashion.
overdue.
I
It's long overdue.
this nigga needs to be a marketer.
Oh man.
It's
Long
do
overdue.
fashion. It's long
long
overdue. This
overdue.
nigga hit you with the tagline and everything.
And you gonna get it in due time. Like,
Yeah, due time. Dog, here we go again.
man.
Jesus Christ. I gotta think.
You know the best place to you know the best place to wear your do, right?
Where?
A mountain.
You can make it do what it do. Oh man. All right.
Scooby.
You know, we just had to research this, do our due diligence. Oh, I got Mike laughing. I did it, y'all.
man. Americans just don't understand the duality.
Hey, that's fresh like morning dew.
All
right, y'all. Let's move forward.
Color purple, Mike. We ended on color purple.
I got this dude Udonis real quick. So the other day I was watching what's this podcast called? The Pivot?
Yeah, Pivot.
And because Udonis Haslem was on it. And I don't really watch interviews with Udonis because, you know, just this whole time in life, he's been a role player. And not to disrespect him, I still love him. He's on the Miami
He
Heat.
started a couple of years.
But that's just because you start don't mean you're not a role player.
I mean, it's true.
So he, you know, it hasn't been like, you know, you see a LeBron James interview, you automatically watch. You see a Dwayne Wade interview, you watch. But Udonis Haslem, I'm like, all right, let me see.
Yeah.
So they were talking to him about just his whole career and what it was like to be a role player and still be like, you know, respected and all this stuff. And he was talking about the moment that the Heat got LeBron, Bosh, and Wade on the same team, how everybody was so happy, and he was like, he felt like he was the only one in the city like, I'm about to get traded.
You're right.
So this is that moment, and he says, and
that's an interesting perspective, though.
And this is what happened in that moment.
To be proud of, but we mentioned fighting for respect in your respective business, in your career, right? You were the guy that they had on Dirk in 2006. You were the dude, you finished with 17 in the game to clinch.
Him and Chaz are friends.
But here comes
he looked like somebody.
Like, this is, it's all eyes on Miami. And I remember the press conference. It was, the arena was lit up. It was people everywhere. It was like a dang party, but they just had on tank tops and shorts, right? And it was, we ain't gonna win 1, it's 2, 3. Udonis Haslem is not there. I didn't see you on the side. I didn't see you in the back. They didn't put you in the jersey, but this was your city. This was a team you had gave blood, sweat, and tears to in order to get them to win the championship they had. And now they were moving on to the big three. When you at home or wherever you are watching this, you're a free agent. What are your thoughts in seeing this celebration that in no way includes me?
Oh shit, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how the numbers work. I know how the money work. You know what I'm saying? I know what those guys' value was. I know what they worth at that time. And I'm thinking, okay, it's time to move on. The story is I was on my way down to the arena to personally look Rouse in the eye and say thank you. Because when nobody else believed and nobody else gave me an opportunity, you did. And because of that, I have other opportunities now. As I'm getting off the expressway, I get a call from my agent, the late Henry Thomas. Where you at? I'm headed to the arena to go see Rouse. Okay, don't go in the arena yet. Just wait a second before you go. Okay, I get to the arena, I pull in, I sit in my car for like 10 minutes. I get a call back from Hank. We got a deal on the table. It's not what you were offered before, but it's good money. So now, just for the record, I was offered like around 35. The Heat only had 20. But the fact that Bron, CB, and D.U.I all collab to take less money, to make that 20 available for me, it said enough. Because they didn't have to do that. Dwayne understood. Bron and CB don't know me from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never played with me. They don't know nothing about me. But the fact that they was able to say, okay, cool, we need him. We need him to win. That let me know I got to get them boys their money's worth.
So that's a great story.
That's really good.
That's a great story because if you're from Miami, you know what Udonis Haslem means to Miami.
So he went to school. I don't know his backstory.
He born and raised in Miami. So
he won championships in Miami.
Okay.
All that stuff. All that.
Even college in Miami.
He went to for University of Florida.
Okay.
So and then he said he didn't get drafted, and then he was about to go play overseas, and one of the only teams that asked him for a tryout was the Heat, and he said when he was to play for his home team, he said he wasn't gonna leave nothing on the court. I mean he was gonna leave everything on the court.
Yeah.
So he said he went as hard as he could during that time, and they picked him, and
that's great.
What year was that?
I'm pretty sure it was like early 2000s,
so 2007. He was there for a while.
Because he was in college in 2006,
right?
2005, 2006. Yeah, man. So it's a good story, man.
That's dope.
I was really
Haslam.
That's dope.
And last thing, Color Purple. Man, that's a really good movie, man. Y'all should watch that.
I'm so disappointed.
Y'all should watch that.
He just
35 years later or some shit.
Ridiculous.
Y'all should really go watch that
I feel
movie.
you. I ain't want to do the right thing. That's why I gotta get you.
This nigga wrote on Twitter, man. I just saw the Color Purple. All I wrote under it, ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
It's not ridiculous, man. You watch what you want to watch, brother.
Everybody ain't see everything.
Yeah, I feel you.
He going easy on you to make excuses for himself.
No. We talked about it. I just didn't have no urge to watch it.
Cam, you seen every Denzel movie, Cam? Every Denzel movie?
I saw the good ones.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's an opinion.
I think we agree on the good ones.
Cyan, what's a movie that if you tell somebody you ain't watched it, like,
I literally haven't seen like any movie.
Okay.
Godfather. I also haven't seen The Color Purple. I saw the first 20 minutes. I said, I get it.
But it's different. You younger. Mike is old enough to have at least have seen that once in his life. That one, I was.
Did you never watch it because it just didn't interest you?
No, I think what y'all be forgetting is I grew up Jamaican, man.
They don't watch
that ain't in. No.
Yeah,
I'm sure Jamaicans have them. There's gonna be people commenting, I'm Jamaican, but that's not Jamaican culture. That's Color Purple.
I think I only seen it because my grandma had it on. It's not one of the movies where I was just like, I need to watch this.
But there's a lot of movies that ain't my culture I've still seen.
But you got an American parent, and you grew up American.
But my mom wasn't the one watching movies though. It was the Caribbean.
Go ask a Jamaican person right now. My favorite movie is Color Purple.
And your Caribbean father went to college in America too. My mom came here as an adult, so all her upbringing for me was Jamaican. Everything she surrounded me with was Jamaican.
But you've been an adult for a long time. You could have seen it as an adult.
But I get it. Like it's one of the movies where you might just be like,
I didn't know what to expect. No one told me like this is a great movie. You need to watch it. You didn't tell me that. You didn't say, Mike, you need to watch Color Purple.
I just thought it was known as.
See, you assuming.
It's Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest directors.
I didn't even know that.
Time.
That's amazing to me. I saw that. I was like,
I said it was a good movie.
I didn't really like the movie like that, to be honest. But it's not because of how well directed or whatever it is. It's just because it's just other reasons. I said, but in the mood I'm in, Color Purple is not those type of movies. Is not what I want to see right now.
I mean, I feel you.
But I want Extraction. I want
extracted.
You want distraction by extraction.
Right. If Oprah's the one getting saved, fine. Liam Hemsworth busting him.
Y'all got to put that on the list now.
What?
If you watch Color Purple.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm feminine.
That's true. Yeah.
They're feminine for watching Color Purple.
Yeah,
see, Cam, I shouldn't have watched
you
it.
Should, you should have
kept manly.
I'm feminine. That's a good movie.
All right, y'all. Well, we back season 3. We got some more guests coming.
Let's clap it up, fellas. This has been great.
Excited.
Big first episode.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you tap in. Use your BetterHelp. Use your chime.
I got one last announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off our I always want to say community, our subscriber
community.
What is it called?
Subscription.
Yeah. No, it's not subscription.
Oh, I thought. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna be quiet.
Membership. We're kicking off our membership program with CTH, and the first thing we're gonna do is bring to y'all the Trap Reacts. We're thinking about it, what we want to do, and we feel like that's gonna be the first thing that would be fun to do. We're going to do it as a pre-show Mondays, okay? And $5. We'll let you know as that comes out, but soon, this season, we're dropping that tab, so be prepared for that.
Be prepared. Gang. All right, y'all. Well, have a great week. Be safe. Be blessed. And we'll be back next week. Peace.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
In the back. Welcome to the trap. Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.